I've had 3 weeks to figure out what I want to say about the last episode of Primetime Live. If you haven't already seen it, let me just to give you the quick little rundown. Tag match between myself and my son going up against the so-called best in the world Drake King and Wyatt Evans. Match is going well. But late in the match, I went for Shiroyama. It took quite a bit out of me, so I couldn't quite go for the cover immediately. My son, Leon, he wanted me to take the tag to him, to give him the means to get in and finish the job. I was going to do it. Instead, Wyatt decided that wasn't in the plans, dropped off the apron, yanked Leon off the apron, and locked him in the guillotine to prevent him from making the tag. I struggled to get to my feet, and then Drake seized on the opportunity to nail Goodnight Irene and end it for the bad guys. Now, a loss like that in front of my hometown, it's embarrassing to say the least, but not the worst thing in the world. But what happened after the match, that really gets my gets my blood boiling. They both decided to drag my son back in that ring, take a steel chair, and lay into him. Now, you can hurt me all you want, but the moment you put my son in harm's way just for no other reason and has to get to me, that is where I draw the goddamn line. So, Drake, here's what I propose. We're currently at one apiece between the two of us. I want you one more time, and I have the perfect place to do it. At Redemption. I promise that no one will get involved in this match between you and I. No young clan will get involved, at the very least. But I know you. You're not going to abide by that same honor code. You'll probably have Wyatt come out to help you. So I have one more thing I want to propose, just to ensure that the playing field is leveled. Drake, I challenge you to a steel cage match, where no one gets in to help either of us, and neither of us can leave unless one of us is pinned or submitted in the middle of that ring. This match will end with a decisive victor. No shenanigans. I will not hold back this time. And this time, it's gonna be you that walks out of there wondering what the hell just went wrong. I'll see you at Redemption, Drake. That is, if you're not a yellow-bellied coward when the odds are even.
The weekend is here, and you know what that means. The Premier Wrestling Network is back! Live once again from Kino to Toden, the Theatre of the Dead, the home of the PWN, and you already know what time it is. It is Prime Time Live! Yes, sir! And without a shadow of a doubt, this is bound to be the biggest episode of Prime Time yet, as we get ever so closer to our first pay-per-view event, Redemption. But before then, sit back and relax to the tunes of one Thomas J. Mitchell, calling it down the middle, but not before we raise the bar high with some exciting wrestling action, and you don't want to miss a second of it. We have the Vanilla Godzilla, Zach Cole, looking to hot step his way to another victory against his biggest challenge yet, as he steps into the ring with the Gatekeeper, a top-performing new debutee in the form of Johnny Farmer. The littlest pixie with a heart of gold and muscles like iron, Sarah Miller, makes her PWN debut against newcomer, the very devious and dangerous Yumiko Ueno, alongside Bridal Connection partner and very popular figure here in the PWN, Tommy Bride. Christian Montez returns and looks to... Oh, wait, hang on. What? There's something happening. Sorry about that, folks. I've been told through my earpiece that we have something going on down... where is it? Down near the stage. I think we're going to pass it down the stage. What in the world is going on here? Whoa! And Brandon Ace of the Charm City Kings. He's attacking TJ Owens. Going for the pin here. Oh, that was a close one. Well, if you remember, folks, on the last episode of Primetime Live, TJ Owens crowned himself the very first hardcore champion, a championship that he would have to defend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and Brandon Ace about to get the pin here after the cutter. No, but it's not enough. Yes, folks, if you missed last episode, TJ Owens has proclaimed himself to be the hardcore champion. The PWN Hardcore Championship that's not even sanctioned by the PWN. Oh my goodness! An impaling DDT there. But yes, like I said, he has to defend that belt constantly. It was the challenge he threw out, and everybody is wanting a piece. Oh my goodness! But I think you wouldn't want a piece of all 6'8" Michael Carter, the other member of the Charm City Kings. And I'll tell you what, TJ Owens' reign is in trouble now, especially when you're dealing with a man of this size and stature. Oh my God! Throws him with that powerbomb like a sack of potatoes. Now bring him to the ring here. We all know the Charm City Kings had made their intentions well known. They were coming after TJ Owens. And now Michael Carter looking for a weapon of mass destruction, perhaps. Oh, and it's a table. TJ Owens better realize that his title reign is very much in trouble. Ring here. And whoa! Wait, what was that? What in the world? Oh my God! It's Christian Montez! Christian Montez, he's not even supposed to be in action until later tonight! Swanton bomb! No way! 1, 2, we have a new hardcore champion! Oh my goodness gracious, where did he even come from? Out of nowhere! Christian Montez has just become the hardcore champion! Absolutely unbelievable, these fans are absolutely ecstatic! Well, we all know that Christian Montez made a proclamation last episode. He wants to go far in this business. He wants to be recognized. He's doing this for himself and all his friends and family. And I tell you what, the ultimate opportunist that he is, able to find a fantastic time. And look at this. Need the belt now, and TJ Owens has just realized what's happened. And oh, there they go. I'm sure we'll see more shenanigans, especially considering Christian Montez is in action tonight. But let's get on to our first scheduled match of the night, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following opening contest for the 29th time is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from St. John, New Brunswick, Canada, is at 212 pounds, the hot stepper, Zach Cole.
And talk about one of the most popular figures here, not only in the PWN but the wrestling world. Zach Cole, the Vanilla Godzilla. You better believe that Zach Cole and his Cole Patrol are out in droves tonight as he faces possibly his biggest challenge yet in the PWN.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, in at 271 pounds, Johnny Farmer.
And here comes the self-proclaimed Gatekeeper. And a fitting name that is for Johnny Farmer, considering the fact that his wrestling skills are definitely elite. He has been, well, everywhere actually. He's a person you will see show up in many different wrestling companies proving his worth, but a very controversial figure nonetheless. And we know we've had some pretty controversial figures in the PWN in the past, but a very outspoken individual he is, which makes him either loathed or appreciated. And this crowd here in St. Louis, Missouri seems to be a bit split down the middle. But I mean, look at the size difference here. Zach Cole definitely has his work cut out for him, and really, he's always the underdog of any situation. Let's see how the Vanilla Godzilla is able to perform here tonight. Look at that, trying to show off here. Whoa, a nice chop there by Farmer. Farmer telling Cole to bring it on. Whoa! A big, look at that, big drop kicks there. Off the ropes. Whoop! Gets caught though. Oh, big backbreaker there by Johnny Farmer, stopping the Vanilla Godzilla right in his tracks. But Zach Cole is not going to stop. No, sir. Oh, here we go. The uppercuts. The uppercuts now connecting. Zach Cole now. Another uppercut. Taking him around the world. Uppercut connects. Off the ropes we go. Oh, but Farmer will deny him once again. Oh, and another just absolutely just slicing chop there by Johnny Farmer. And Farmer very well in control here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my! Onto the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring right there, if you didn't know. Well, folks, they are now on the outside of the ring, and as you know, 20 counts will apply. My God, what a German! Onto the padded concrete on the outside. Goodness gracious, and now Zach Cole able to get out of that situation there. And Zach Cole, oh my God! Throwing caution to the wind. My goodness gracious. I don't know what in the world Zach Cole is on. I can think of a few things, but this man is going absolutely mental. Oh dear, but Johnny Farmer now back to his senses. And getting back into the ring where it belongs. DDT connects. And Farmer again throwing Cole the outside. Oh, drop kick right to the padded concrete. I'll tell you what, Zach Cole once again in Struggle Town. Not the place that you would actually want to be. And look at this now, he's not getting in the ring immediately. He knows that he's entering the lion's den there. Johnny Farmer just tried to get out there and throw Zach back in the ring, but Zach wants to make sure he's in control. Although I'm not sure if that was a good idea. Stun gun into the ropes. And Johnny Farmer going high risk here. Zach Cole, no idea where he is right now. Off the ropes with a missile drop kick there. And Cole looks to be just down and out. One. Oh, look at that there. He's not done with him. My goodness gracious. Johnny Farmer just looks to absolutely manhandle Zach Cole here. And it seems that every time that Zach Cole may have an opening, Johnny Farmer is there to retaliate. Big German suplex there. And this is when Zach Cole really needs to find the will, find a way. Needs to use that speed to his advantage. Needs to use, there we go, that ring smarts. And oh my goodness gracious, a German suplex of his own. Oh, tried to go for a moonsault on the springboard, but that will not work. Johnny Farmer now trying to just target the leg of Zach Cole, targeting the hamstrings, perhaps. And now Zach Cole, my goodness gracious, with a big suplex. Whatever that is called. I don't know what's called actually. But a big knee drop. And Zach Cole, here we go! Big time power slam. And oh, look at that, trips up Johnny Farmer there. And here we go, Zach Cole is in the zone. And you're all probably wondering, why is Zach Cole able to lift Johnny Farmer with ease? Well, believe it or not, folks, Zach Cole is a very strong boy. All 212 pounds of just absolute meat. But I tell you what, I think that meat is about to be flattened here because look at this here, Johnny Farmer. Wow, look at this strength right here. Delayed suplex there. Takes down Zach Cole. Oh! And here comes the giant fist. Oh my goodness. Tried to go for the leg drop, but that's not going to work, brother. Gets thrown into the corner here. And Zach Cole, here we go. The uppercuts will reign. And the uppercuts commence. Into the corner. Zach Cole feeling it. Off the ropes. Big drop kick connects. And here we go. His hot steppers now on their feet. As he delivers the Snapmare driver. Hooks the leg. One. No! Not even a one count there. He's going to have to do a lot more, and that he will do. Here we go. Oh my goodness, the Alray doll. I probably butchered that, saying that. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. The renamed finishing move, the Alray doll. It's a reference to some niche anime. Anyways, off the ropes goes Zach Cole. Oh, tries to go for a big moonsault. But Johnny Farmer making him pay there. Off the ropes. Back body drop. And Johnny Farmer delivering a massive spine buster. This is why Johnny Farmer is one of the most top competitors in the wrestling world, because just look at the way he's been dominating this match thus far. My God, inverted Frankensteiner drops Cole right on his head. I think Zach Cole may be hot stepping his way to the hospital after that. Oh, Kamakoye, no, that will not connect. Zach Cole, no. Johnny Farmer, oh, wait a second. Zach Cole, oh my goodness gracious, off the rebound of the ropes, delivers a massive clothesline. And once again, Snapmare driver to Johnny Farmer, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no, a kick out at 2. What in the world is it going to take to put away Johnny Farmer, because he is far from giving up. Once again, back in control. I don't think Zach Cole has a lot left in him. And once again, the blood rushing to the head. The suplex position, holding it so gracefully with an impactful fall. Oh, and here we go. Here we go now. I think Johnny Farmer may be going for that lariat. A lariat worth 7 stars. Big German suplex connects. Here it comes. Wait, no, no. Zach Cole with the schoolgirl. Schoolgirl pin. 3. He got it. He got it. Can you believe it? The hot stepper once again. Able to get another win under his belt. With the roll up there. Able to hold him down just enough. gets the big win here tonight. Johnny Farmer is beside himself. But Zach Cole using those ring smarts. I tell you what, the Vanilla Godzilla definitely hot stepping his way to a celebration here tonight. And we'll be back after these commercial messages. Welcome back to Primetime Live, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Ruby Skylar and Ashley Hart discussing some business. The MWA and Empire Women's Champions, respectively, are friends, but of course, come Redemption, we'll be fighting to unify all three of the old Premier's brands titles.
Of being held back, my potential will be finally realized, and it will start with humiliating the man, my so-called mentor, who held me back for so very long. And as the name suggests, I will have my
I'm done
redemption.
watching this. Can you turn it off, please?
Tommy, I am going to...
Cheers. You know, it's fair to say that in this business, having allies to watch your back is beneficial at the very least. One more enemy who's going after me? Well, that's just how the business works. But when it's somebody that you once considered a close friend, well, that makes all the difference. Now, I'm not going to call you Adonis, because that is a name you chose for yourself to boost your ego, and I'm not about to give into this gimmick that you are perfect, because you, Dawson Rashad, have many imperfections that are so glaringly obvious. As much as I hate to admit it now, well, I knew you so well, Dawson. I could tell the audience about our past friendship, how we were like brothers, how through each other we would bring out the very best. But I did not come here to give a history lesson. I am here to deliver a statement. I'll give you your credit, D. You caught me when my guard was down. Bravo, you did what not many people can do and successfully fool me into thinking that you were more than you ever were. And I reckon you're really happy with taking the first shot. But there is one thing you're forgetting, and that is the consequences that come with it. You think you know Tommy Fenn so well, don't you? Well, unfortunately, you are very mistaken. Because there is another side of Tommy Fenn that I reserve especially for snakes like you. That's right, you've got to make a big mistake now. The Tommy Fenn that you have brought upon yourself shows no mercy. He is remorseless, a man who will show no sympathy or empathy. You have single-handedly opened that gate for that man to walk through. Just because I've been gone for some time doesn't mean I've forgotten how the game works. And come Redemption, I am going to expose you. Expose every single imperfection. I will tear you apart mentally and physically if I have to the point where you will fall down to your knees. And you will renounce your perfection. And as a lesser man, beg me to stop. You may have thrown the first punch, but I will be the one who delivers the final blow, and that's inevitable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is 20-minute time limit is scheduled for one fall. Taking her way to the ring first to be accompanied by Tommy Fry. From Japan, weighing at 112
the cutest, best idol in the world, as I have been told to announce them as. Yumiko Ueno, formerly Amaya, makes her way down to the ring with her, well, partner in crime, if you will, Tommy Bride. Together they are the Bridal Connection. But tonight, Yumiko will make her singles debut with, of course, her friend by her frenemy, enemy, I don't know. Look, it's very complicated, okay? It's hard to keep up with this type of stuff. Even Tommy doesn't at this point. Of course, Yumiko Ueno, a talent who is new to the scene quite recently, but has been making a massive impact. Talking about making a massive impact, her opponent, a very popular figure across all of the wrestling world. Folks, Sarah Miller, if I pronounce this wrong, I'm going to hate myself. But making her way down to the ring right now. Now, I'll tell you what, folks, short stature, yes, but this woman, wow, she can deliver a suplex like it's nobody's business. Of course, the littlest pixie, loved by all of the fans here in St. Louis, Missouri here tonight. And I think Yumiko may be a little bit jealous considering the fact that, you know, she wants to be recognized. She's the cutest idol in the world, the best idol in the world. According to my notes, I've been forced to say this, okay? Just roll with it, okay? Anyways, here we go. Second match of the night. It's going to be very interesting indeed. Two new debutees going at it. You better believe with, you know, what's been going on in the women's division as of late. Of course, with all our, I wouldn't say our imports, but our friends over at the IHF, Miratius, getting a lot of time to showcase themselves. Oh my goodness, now it's time for some new faces to showcase themselves here. Yumiko Ueno now going on the attack. I forgot to mention that. What an amazing 450 spot there, right off the bat. Well, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it big from the get-go. Right now, these two women going at it now. Yumiko has Sarah Miller on the shoulders. Oh my goodness gracious. I do have to say right now, Yumiko Ueno, very talented competitor, but very full of herself. She can be very, what's the word I'm looking for here? Just maybe a bit too overzealous, maybe just a bit too much, if you will. That's what, you know, that's the type of personality she can be sometimes. And I tell you what, all the confidence in the world is great, but if you're unable to back it up like that, then it can definitely backfire. And Yumiko now seems to be in trouble. Hopefully she does not resort to some dirty tactics. Of course, Sarah Miller now getting onto her. What a talented competitor she is. I mean, I've seen a lot of her work, especially in places such as the BFI. Of course, again, when I first saw this woman for the first time, like, her strength is something you don't expect. Look at that right there. Look at that there. We're going to be seeing a lot more of those suplexes. And now look at these kicks here. These kicks. Oh, here we go. Oh, a kick to the side of the head right there. I tell you what, she's got enough oomph that she can knock her head clean off. My goodness. A deadlift, gut-wrench suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. I tell you what, Miller's gonna have to do a lot more work than just that. I'll tell you what, right now, you can see Tommy Bride there in the corner looking a bit concerned for his partner. Things not exactly going her way at this point. Oh my goodness, now Yumiko Ueno back in control. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What is this? What is the ref doing? The chair! Chair! Excuse me, hello? You don't know what's going on here? Well, I've seen it already. The shenanigans are starting to happen. Oh, and Yumiko did not quite connect with that one. Just missed the mark a bit. I mean a lot. And now look at that, a big butterfly suplex for her troubles. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, Tommy Bride trying to help his partner here. This is not the way to do it. It really isn't. Oh no, now Yumiko right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, almost connected onto the chair there. And the question I have to ask now is, how more involved is Tommy Bride going to be in this match? I was hoping that we would make this a clean and fair ordeal. The ref finally getting the chair out of the ring. Thank you. Do your job for once. Sarah Miller on the attack, not stopping anytime soon. And look at this here. Whoa, whoa. Oh my. Another modified suplex there and a drop kick right to the back. And, whoa, fire across the ring. The best idol in the world is not exactly having the most fun here at the moment. Gut-wrench suplex connects once again, very close to the ropes. What is Bride doing? What are you doing? Get up, one, two. Oh, a kick out at 2. That was a 2.9. I think you saw that. The ref was distracted just for a split second there. Just able to save their partner from inevitable doom. And if Tommy Bride keeps this up, he may need to be ejected from ringside. Now look, I like Tommy Bride as much as the next person, don't get me wrong, but we need to keep this fair. You say that all is fair in love and war, but this is clearly a disadvantage in Sarah's case. Not that she's having, you know, maybe she's having a lot of trouble here. And, oh, look at this. Look at these chops here. These Kabashi-esque chops. Oh, my. Yumiko now finally starting to gain some traction. Maybe not, though. Sarah Miller, a beast has been broken inside of her. Look at her eyes here. Actually delivers a massive kick right to the side of the head. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Kick out just, oh my goodness, getting very close there. Yumiko's hanging on by a thread at this point. She's taking a lot of big moves. She is slow to get up, slow to move, and Sarah Miller is just keeping the pressure on her non-stop. What's this? What is this now? What is this? Ref! Ref! What is this? Oh my God! Eject them! Eject them out of here! And now Yumiko, going for the neck breaker there. And now Sarah Miller finally able to dig deep. Finding the will to fight on here. Oh, no. Yumiko here. Oh, we go. Oh, the tombstone. Long blow. That's one of the finishes right there. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, this crowd not exactly happy with the result. I don't blame them either. There were a lot of shenanigans in that match. There were a lot of shenanigans on the behalf of the Bridal Connection by both these two. Sarah Miller seemed like she may have had that match a few times there, but thanks to the help and interference of Tommy Bride, Yumiko walks out of this match as the victor. And look at this here. Sarah Miller especially not happy with how things went down. I think if Tommy Bride was not here, this match would have gone very, very differently. Nonetheless, though, I guess congratulations are in order for Yumiko Ueno with a successful debut in the PWN, especially after that, especially after those shenanigans, definitely will be catching the eye of a lot of the competitors here in the PWN.
When I heard that I was main eventing this episode of PWN, I was ecstatic. The PWN faithful will finally see their symbol be where he should be. I was even more ecstatic when I heard that it was Burt Spangle, a wrestler everyone should strive to be with his drip and his wrestling prowess. You don't win a 9th place medal in Olympic wrestling if you suck at it. But then, my mood was ruined by one Tommy Finn. And I should have expected this, right? It's only fair for a man to defend himself, and I would not blame you, the fans, for believing him. But for the non-believers of Adonis Dawson, I must ask why. What has Tommy Finn done to gain your trust so you believe him? Sure, you can't tell the story of Premier without him. I know that. But his section is minuscule compared to what I've done for Premier and you, the fans. While he sat in retirement, making sure that all his friends turned their back on him, I was the heart and soul of Premier. I put my body on the line every show for you, the fans, and this is how you guys will repay me for latching on to a comeback story for a person you barely know. But that's a story for another day. I can go on and on and on about Tommy Finn, believe me. But I won't do that. I'm gonna focus on what I can do right now, and that is put my body on the line for you, the faithful, against a competitor I actually respect in Burt Spangle. But I must warn you, Spangle, you must think my mind is on Tommy Finn and my match at Redemption. But no, it isn't. It isn't. You see, you, Burt Spangle, are just another step in the odyssey of Adonis Dawson. And just like Tommy Finn will at Redemption, you will bow before me.
We cannot change the past, but we can start today to make a better tomorrow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. They call me the man who envisions a better future. 1/3 of the masterminds for LWE, and soon enough I'll be told about how I put the Premier in the Premier Wrestling Network. My name is Jason Vortex. You may be familiar with me based on episode 4 of Primetime Power, when I walked alongside my clients Damon Starr and Alonza. Tonight I approach your screens with an announcement that will change the standard and save this company while also benefiting some members of the PWN roster. So sit down, shut up, open your ears, and allow me to speak. Before we jump to my big announcement, I want to clarify that the interaction between me and Damon Starr from episode 5 is extremely misunderstood as us coming to an end for good. What you really saw was us coming to an agreement on going our separate ways during our time in the PWN. I still respect him, and he still will be the future of any company he's in, whether I'm by his side or not. Another thing I want to address is the interaction from episode 4 when Alex Black stood up to the unwanted being Alonza. I will admit, it truly takes guts for one to do that. But Alex, what you are dealing with is a being who comes from a family generation of destruction. Do you understand what Alonza has gone through? Because I promise you it is far worse than anything you've ever seen out of someone. I mentioned on Twitter how it would be your only warning to never do that again, or else you will end up exactly like Melanie did. I want to remind you of that tweet because I want you to keep that in mind 24/7, that should you try to play guts again, then Alonzo will drag your ass down to her own personal ninth circle of hell, one with no return. Now, let's move to why I'm here, and it involves my story. As many people might know, I used to be a wrestler. Unfortunately, in one night I snapped my spine in two and everything I wanted to do in ring turned to dust. For me, that was a sign that was telling me it was over, so I could go home and peacefully retire. But after everything I did for the fans, all I wanted was a thank you. I clearly asked for too much, because what I thought was thanks was instead them calling me old, telling me I'm a waste of a roster spot, unsafe in the ring, saying I was selfish my entire career. What made it worse is that after everything I built and created out of the next generation, these people no longer appreciated them, forcing them out because it wasn't the new guy who's in every other company imaginable. And you know what's funny? Those people are you. A decade of my work building the stars you wanted to see got wasted in one calendar year because of you people. You're the fans who threw my work away. You're the fans who didn't appreciate the stars because they grew by me and not you. You're the problem with this business today. I wasn't going to sit by and let you people get your way anymore. So I came back with a new perspective, which is now applied everywhere I go. So from here on out, BWN is not about who the fans want, not about who the management want, not about anyone else except who I want as the future. No longer is it about your new flavors of the month or silly little pick-me wrestlers that represent all workhorse, no gimmick, but get hyped up because they're your best friend. It's about the people who I see as my future. It's about who I see fit from now on. I will raise an army of the actual future here in PWN, one that will remain there no matter how much you try to push them out. And trust me, with me by your side, I promise you anything you could ever dream of. For now, though, I say my goodbye and hope you enjoy the rest of the show that I'll soon premiere, My Future. Thank you.
Welcome back to Primetime Live. Before we get into our next match, you saw that commercial there for Hoopla. And of course, Hoopla will be having their biggest event of the year, Worlds Collide, coming soon. And of course, the PWN will be represented there in a big 6-man tag match as Tommy Fenn, Kyle Young, and Tommy Bride team up to take on Adonis Dawson, the Bob Parks, and Damon Starr big-time tag match, proudly representing the Premier Wrestling Network. It's going to be off the hook. Worlds Collide will be coming very soon, and of course, you can see the PWN there. Let's pass it back down to the ring right now as we have some hardcore action. And what a start we had to Primetime Live tonight. Christian Montez winning the Hardcore Championship. It was a massive, just absolute, just chaotic start to the show. Able to win the Hardcore Championship, and now I think he needs to realize, well, he did have a scheduled match here tonight. He has to defend that title no matter what. 24/7 rules. Anything can happen. The question is, who will be his opponent?
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing at 120 pounds, Adam Rage!
My goodness gracious, can you believe it? St. Louis's own Adam Rage has made his way to the PWN. I tell you what, we have new signees coming in the door just consistently. And I tell you what an appropriate signing, especially for this situation. Hardcore rules, hardcore championship on the line. Adam Rage to step up to the plate. And just look at this man, look at his demeanor, the way he's just slowly walking down to the ring. He's in no rush. He knows what's going to go down. And he's going to take the chance to savor every single moment of it. Of course, Adam Rage, of course, multiple federations, been around all over the world. His list of accolades, well, we've been here for quite some time, but I'll list them all off. Adam Rage, though, looks to potentially capture his first championship in the PWN in his debut, nonetheless. I'll tell you what, crazy things have happened. Adam Rage. This crowd here, of course, he is the hometown boy in St. Louis, Missouri, so a lot of the support on the side of Rage. And here we go, and Hardcore Championship is on the line. How do we have graphics for this? This is not even a belt that's properly been sanctioned. I have to remind everyone of this right now. This belt, yes, be defended. Yes, this belt is a part of the show. It's not sanctioned, though. Kara has not given us any updates whether this will actually become an official belt. This is just the way it is. I know. We really need to get our management in order, but nonetheless, though, Christian Montez, in his biggest challenge yet, looks to get another win here tonight. And now, oh, look at that, targeting the leg there of Adam Rage. He definitely has his work cut out for him. I tell you what, in his second official match, taking on someone like Rage, who is just known for being just absolutely brutal and unforgiving. Wonder how he will fare. Maybe not too well. As you remember, Christian Montez debuted against King David of House Column many weeks ago. And oh, wait a second. Hang on. Adam Rage going to the top rope here. What's he going for? Oh my lord! Missile drop kick. That covered quite a bit of mileage right there. Landed back first, but that's not effective in the slightest. Steel chair in hand. Oh my god. Oh my. Now just brutalizing Christian Montez with the steel chair. Now, as I said before, folks, usually we would have 20 counts here in the PWN. Usually, this would result in a disqualification if you were to use foreign objects. But of course, since this is the Hardcore Championship, since this technically would not be a sanctioned match, anything goes. You can use weapons. There are no countouts, no rope breaks. Any sort of shenanigans and ongoings can happen in a situation like this, in a match environment like this. And as we see here, Christian Montez is going to town on Adam Rage with that hockey stick right there. Getting back into the ring, Christian Montez knows how it's going to go here, and I just hope that, you know, he's prepared to go through with this even more if he is to retain the belt here tonight. Montez here backing up here, and whoa! Spilling to the outside here. Definitely see a lot more fire in Montez, like what we saw in his debut match against King David of House Column. Oh, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. Stop sign there by Christian Montez. How do we get that in here? I literally have no idea. God knows what is under that ring. And God knows Adam Rage has in mind, but Montez, he's back on the attack here. Of course, Adam Rage definitely known for being the more sort of grungier, hardcore superstar in his own, well, in his own sort of environment. Oh my god! Stop sign right to the head. Going to the crowd there. I think Rage might have some Oh, might have something else for Montez. Oh my goodness. It's a shovel. Oh, right to the head there. And Rage takes down Montez. I definitely have to say the man with 3 H's in his name has to be very happy with that. And now going to the very top here. The top rope. What has Adam Rage got in mind here? Oh my goodness. Oh, superplex into the stop sign. Falcon arrow into the stop sign. He did the deed. 1, 2. No, but we will not have a new champion. I can't believe that Montez was able to kick out of that. Adam Rage has just gone to the outside of the ring. Montez now getting up. Rage setting up that table. Oh my goodness gracious here. Oh, and Montez just up in the nick of time. Has Rage. Oh, through the table. Completely shatters on impact. And Rage was not expecting that at all, getting thrown back in the ring. But he's right back up. Oh, but a knee might take him down onto the shovel nonetheless. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. What in the world will these two men have to do to each other for one person to finally give in? I don't know if... Hey! Nucci! It's Nucci! Nucci's back! Oh my god, it's the kendo stick! The weapon he is going for, the dangerous kendo stick, and now takes out Adam Rage with that fall-away slam! Oh, it's time for Rage to stop! Nucci finding a brilliant opportunity to interfere in this match. Rage had no choice but to roll to the outside. Oh, chair right to the head of Montez. And Nucci now bring up the hardcore champion. Has him. Straight jacket DDT. What opportunity this is. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. We have a new hardcore champion. And it wasn't even someone who was a part of this match nonetheless. But I tell you what, anything goes with the Hardcore Championship, and what a brilliant time to insert yourself into this situation. Nucci now the new Hardcore Champion, taking time to gloat right here, but he shouldn't really gloat for long, considering the fact, like I said, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Go! Bat right to the spine by Adam Rage. Adam Rage here has Nucci up. Psycho Cutter there by Rage. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. We have a new Hardcore champion. Adam Rage taking the chance to strike. Never turn your back on anybody. Now Rage, in his debut nonetheless, is now the holder of the Hardcore Championship. My goodness gracious, this belt has changed so many times tonight. Nonetheless though, Rage looks pretty proud of himself. He's definitely made a statement here tonight. Roll up to the PWN and in your very first match, become a champion. Even if that championship is, well, that. It's literally held together by duct tape. Montez doing a valiant effort, but it was not enough here tonight. Oh, wait a second! TJ Owen is back! With the kendo stick! My god, and Rage wasn't ready! Mistake number 1, buddy! Where's TJ gone? Oh! That's a table right there. TJ Owens with the table. Oh my. And now Rage in trouble. Power slam. And now rolls him over. 1, 2. We have a new Hardcore Champion! TJ Owens has regained the Hardcore Championship. Reigns getting right back up. Oh my god! This is just absolute chaos. But TJ Owens is the Hardcore Champ.
Zach Cole, congratulations upon your victory tonight. You remain undefeated here in the PWN. The question, though, we need to ask is that, especially against an opponent like Johnny Farmer, the odds were certainly stacked against you.
No. Hold on a minute. What do you mean odds? The hot stepper don't know no odds, bro. He don't know no 5-1. He don't know no 4-1, no 3-1, no 2-1, no nothing. Odds. And what you used to say to me anyways, bro. You know, I'm a little small. You know, I care to admit I'm a short stack. You know, I'm fun size. You think them odds are fair? For a man like me, you know, if you're small, you're on the shallow side of the pool, they are always against you. Talking about some underdogs, some beating the odds, man, get out of here. I'm fly as hell, I know what I am, I know ball. Put El Mago in the ring, you can put El Namo in the ring. I'ma still come in there and I'ma still win. And Johnny Farmer ain't no exception to that rule, bro. I was right to assume he didn't have that dog in him. Because when he stepped in that ring and he went in front of the small army I assembled that I like to call the Hot Stepper Hive, well, he croaked. He was useless. Voila, he was finished. You know, I played Buddy at his own game. Talking about some gatekeeper at the table. Man, gatekeep this dick and balls. Because if you were going up against the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, you know, the Hot Stepper, the Vanilla Godzilla, the white boy Goda with the sauce, you know, I'm a man of many names, you know, and you do not bring your A game like my boy Johnny, well, you saw what happened to him, bro. You're cooked. I put that on the Hot Stepper Hive too, so you know it's real, you know, and just for the one time, you know, I gotta put that on more than that. You know, I put that on the Reading Respect Army. You know, I put that on the 506. You know, just for the one time I'm feeling real fired up right now. You know what I put it on? I put that on BD. I put that on O Block. Because if you could be Nick Virtue coming out that retirement home, you come in the ring with me, you're going back in it quicker than you went out. Because I got the big Aristotle in my moveset, bro. I got the Horror Idol. You know, I even got the Zacky Spike, you know. You're not beating me. Simple as. I'm just saying, bro. Some of them don't want to hear it, but you know, I'm just saying. Man, speak of the Cracker and he will come.
Hey, hopefully I'm not interrupting anything, Zach. See the little camera with the camera guy over there. The little red light on means it's going live, right? Okay, cool. Wanted to stop by and say congrats on a good match tonight. I mean, oh, you killed it out there. I'm taken back. I mean, I thought I could have done that shit like 3 years ago, but you, man, you're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, wanted to see. You're very good. Probably one of the next best. I wanted to see if maybe you were free at PWN Redemption. I want to face the very best that this company has to offer. And I want to add you to that list. You're very well known. I mean, you have a cult of hot steppers or whatever, apparently. That works. That's awesome. So, I'm not going to keep bugging you or take too much of your time. Just let me know. Caleb James versus Zach Cole. $1 million match here. I'm talking PWN won't have to go live out of a theater anymore. Let me know, man. I'm gonna be out at catering. I think they got enchiladas.
Well, as a wise man once said, you know, I'll show you who's boss of this gym. You come in my interview and you come looking for a match, you know, I'm in that kind of business. I'm always down to get a payday. I'm a certified bag getter. So you know what? You got that match. You got that mollywhopping. I will see you there, my boy.
Welcome back to Primetime Live, everybody. And what a chaotic night it has been thus far, but things are only about to get crazier in my opinion, because look at this, Joshua Cheshire is making his way down the ring because we are going to get some answers. Kara has promised everybody, all the fans, that we will have the answers here tonight. Joshua Cheshire and Damon Starr, well, it's been a story that's been very prominent here in the PWN's history thus far. Over the last several weeks, months even, Damon Starr has targeted Joshua Cheshire, and we just have no motives, no reasons why, but it will all be revealed here tonight, folks. And you see Joshua Cheshire, yes, he is dressed to the occasion as always, but look at those fists. They are taped. He knows that if things go down south, well, he's ready to fight. He is ready to bring it on, and we're seeing a different side of Cheshire. Look at this here. Look at this, not backing down. If he has to throw down, then by God, he will do it. Looks like we'll not be waiting too much longer because here comes Damon Starr. Cold, calm, collected. And again, everyone has the same question. Why, Damon, why? Well, we are about to get down to business. Oh, you hear the crowd here. I think I know whose side they may be on. Let's get settled down here. Let's listen to what the man has to say.
Since joining PWN, my name has been attached to the name of another in the form of Joshua Cheshire. Everybody and their grandmother wants to know what the deal is between us two, so let's talk about it. Let's address the one question that's been on everyone's lips. Why, Damon? Why? Why? Because for 3 years, 3 long years of not seeing one another, it was all by design. Because I can't stand to share the same air as you do. You found me at that bar, Joshua. You took me under your wing and yeah, for a time, it was fun. An 18-year-old breaking into this business with no experience and all the naivety in the world. That is until you introduced me to him. That was until you entrusted my care in the hands of Cameron Bash. A lot has changed in 3 years. Since we parted ways, I've taken my career to levels you've only dreamed of. And that's because of everything that's been taught to me by Bash. From beating some of the industry's finest, to main events, to winning world titles, I've done more in 3 years than you've done in your entire career. You ponder if there was something that was said or done to me by Cameron that made me change as a person. You're wondering what it was that was happening during the time I was training with him that made me different. And all it was simple advice. He told me that in this business, I have one chance to get to the top, one shot in this life to reach the pinnacle of this industry, and that in order for success to be mine, I had to take this industry, take this life by the throat, and make it give me everything I desire, and screw everybody else. You didn't share those values. You didn't share those same beliefs, and because you were too weak to invest in that philosophy, you took your ball and you went home. Now that I've gotten almost everything I wanted, from me to you, from the bottom of my heart and the center of my soul, Joshua, screw you. You said that a friend wouldn't do to you what was done after I matched with one another. And for once in your life, you were absolutely right. Because we aren't friends, Joshua. Because I hate you.
You hate me, Damon? Did you hate me when I took you in, brought you into my home, let you eat my food, sleep in my bed? Did you hate me when I let you hit your first star killer on me? Did you hate me then, Damon? I brought you to Cameron because I realized there was potential in you that I couldn't bring out. And I was hoping that he would understand that I wanted you to be the best, but I didn't want you to be this. You say that I didn't have the same ideals as you, that I wasn't ready to become the monster that you are now. Guess what, Damon? I've gone down that path before. It's like hell. Everyone hates you. Everyone's out to get you. No one cares. No one even takes an iota of thought into how you feel about the situation, because the only thing that they're worried about is how the hell to take you on. And I got tired. I was tired of being the guy that everyone wanted to go after. I was sick of it. And that's why I was training you. Because I wanted to make sure that another like-minded individual, a man with potential, a man with power, didn't have to go down that same road. But it looks like no matter what I tried to do, no matter how much love and support I gave to you, my friend, you just couldn't take it. You couldn't understand it. Because you needed to have all these things. You needed to win titles. You needed to beat legends. You couldn't just be by my side. I can understand that we aren't friends anymore. Okay? And I don't know if there's a way to fix whatever the hell happened to us. But dude, I don't understand. I love you, man. What's so hard to get about that?
You love me? You want to fix this? There's nothing for you to fix. But there was everything for me to break, which is why I broke this friendship, I broke your heart, I broke your body, and each and every single time you see me, I break your spirit. You think I would be so disrespectful as to not appreciate someone who took me in? You think I would be so distasteful as to not acknowledge when someone has done good for me? The problem with you is that you did these things just to have something to hold over my head, as a way for you to have leverage over me. I mean, look at what you just said. That's what this has always been about. You wanted to keep your thumb on me, to have control over my destiny, over my future, over my legacy, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you. The biggest defeat in life is victory. I'm well aware it's lonely at the top, but that's the sacrifice I'm more than willing to make, and that's the one thing you couldn't handle. So if I have to sacrifice our friendship to get to the top, I do it all over again. If I have to sacrifice your career by breaking you in every way possible to reach the summit, I'll do it as many times as I have to. If I am ever presented the opportunity to kill another star in this industry, I will always take it, because I am the one above all. And you have been nothing more than a footnote in the chronicle that is known as my career.
You bastard! I spent years of my life training with you. I treated you like my brother. And that's all I am to you? A notch on your belt? A star you can kill? I'll end you!
Whoa! And all hell has broken loose! Joshua Cheshire has snapped! And he is going right after David Starr here! This has been building, not for weeks, not for months, but God, it's been building for years! Oh my God! Curb stomp to the back of the neck! Joshua Cheshire is just unloading on David Starr! Going over the top rope they go! The fans have been waiting to see this for so long now! And it is absolutely explosive! Look at this! Joshua Cheshire has the chair! Oh my God, just lay it into him! Oh, and here comes Cara! Cara is out here, the CEO of the PWN! And she's calling for backup! Calling for security! Someone needs to stop these two because they are going at it! My God! The people here of Kino to Toden are going absolutely insane. David Starr now fighting back against Joshua Cheshire. Go! Overhead, belly to back suplex. Jesus. And we need security out here ASAP. We need security out here pronto, because these two are going to kill each other. Joshua Cheshire is absolutely laying it in to David Starr. And finally, we're getting some security out here, but these two aren't stopping. Finally pulling these two apart here. Oh, but look at this, David. We can't even keep them apart. My God! Well, folks, we're gonna pass it on now. We're gonna pass it on to commercial break. But God, the chaos is absolutely insane here. But coming up next, Adonis Dawson takes on Bert Spangle in your absolutely stacked main event. Don't go anywhere. My God, what is happening here tonight? It's going absolutely off the hook. The main event is going down. Here we go. The Adonis Dawson, the man of perfection, the titan of the PWN, is back in action. We have not seen him in action since episode 2, where he took on Brandon Ace and beat him in very convincing fashion. But now, Adonis has a new type of beast to slay. And I tell you what, I don't think that any mortal man is ready for a competitor like this. the Bertster makes his return to the PWN after almost 2 years. And I tell you what, this man is... How do you even describe a competitor like Burt Spangle? You just can't. You just need to see this man, know his presence, see it to believe it. I tell you what a Clash of the Titans this one's going to be right here. It's a main event here, folks. Adonis Dawson sizing up Burt Spangle. Oh! Headbutt there! Big suplex there by Burt Spangle. I tell you what, Burt is not going to take any of your crap. That's for sure. No freaking way. Has Adonis in his side. Spangle slam. This is prime time live, baby. Oh my God, Adonis has been busted open. And getting right back up. Burt Spangle has the straps down. Oh, but Adonis Dawson fired up here. Oh my God, Burt just got knocked the fuck out. And look at this. Oh my God. Adonis Dawson showing what he's got. He is going, but look at this strength. Look at this strength by Adonis Dawson going absolutely crazy. This is the PWN. This is Primetime Live. This is your main event. Let's get down to business here. Adonis. Oh, big fisherman's driver there. And a stomp to the arm. And both these two men, my God, both these two meaty individuals going right at it. Burt Spangle has got absolute just goblin mode with those straps off. And Adonis Dawson, something has just ticked inside of him. Oh my God! Elbow chop to the outside. There we go, 20 count starting up here. Adonis Dawson, oh, trying to go for a snap suplex. That will not be the case. But, oh, German onto the concrete. I tell you what, these men could be out here again for the count of 20, but they need to get back in that ring. That's where the action happens. Now getting back in. Adonis here. Oh, we have the ref trying to hold Burt back. There's Adonis now finally getting back in the ring. And now here we go. Burt Spangle now back in control. The strikes there by Burt. Drop kick to the knee. Say goodbye to your kneecaps. Spangle now. Big T-bone suplex. Has on the ropes there. And now Burt, look at this here. Look at this. Oh! Tried to go for the arm track crossface, but Adonis was at the ropes there. Very smart of Adonis. Sticking to those ropes. There are rope breaks that can be. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Adonis going to the top rope. Gonna try some high-risk maneuvers. No! Decides against it and gets met with a bulldog. That's a very appropriate image to describe what Burt Spangle is. He's a crazy bulldog. Bark. Woof. A woo. What the hell am I doing? Now Burt. Oh, Burt now. Oh, Burt going for the ground and pound. My God, right to the wound there of Dawson, which was opened via that headbutt there. And here we go. Burt Spangle out the suplex. Oh, another suplex. It's fair to say he's taking that boy to Suplex City. Brings up Adonis here. And now Burt. Here we go. Spangle slam. Second time here tonight. And no. Rope break. Calling for the rope break. Adonis was on the ropes. And he pays Burt back with another fisherman's driver. Oh, a kick at it too, though. Oh, now Burt getting out of that number now. I have to say, these two men, they're just not giving in. These two men, just every time they hit with something big, they just get right back up. And they say to each other, is that all you got? Another one, please. Oh, my. And that was the ground and pound by Burt. I'll tell you what, that wound hadn't been cut up already. It's definitely have deepened now, or at least has been somewhat just cut up even more. I can't even speak because look at this here. Look at this. Look at the strength we are seeing by the Adonis. I tell you what, that is very impressive there. And Adonis Dawson here, back in control, where he wants to be. Now, has him up against the bottom rope there. Here we go. Oh! Signature running knee strike there by Adonis. Going for the pin. No, kick out at 2. Or 2 counts we're seeing here. Again, neither man wants to give in. Adonis Dawson going to the top here. High risk maneuver. Is this smart of Adonis to do? Oh, Meteora there. A Meteora by the big meaty individual. It is Adonis Dawson. My God, a springboard moonsault. How in the world did he just pull that one off? Going for the chin block here. Not the most devastating of moves, but it's enough to keep your opponent down. Keep you in control, but Burt knows how to get out of that one. While Dean Malenko may be the man of 1,000. Oh, wait a second, hang on! Oh, Adonis driver! 1, 2, go! Kick out just at 2. Adonis can't believe it. Adonis can't believe it here. He's going for it. A second time! Second time! No! No! My God! These 2 men scouting each other out at every single second here. Well, I was trying to say before, trying to sort of technical wrestle Burt Spangle is a very bad idea. While Dean Malenko may be the man with 1,000 holds, and like Chris Jericho may know 1,004 holds, Burt Spangle strikes with the man who knows about 1,005 of them. And here we go! Going for the roll-up pin here. Dawson Rashad. No! I just call him Dawson Rashad. He's not Dawson Rashad. He's Adonis Dawson. If I was to call him Dawson Rashad, though, well, he'd be very angry because his name is Adonis Dawson. A different type of man. A different type of beast. A different type of strength. How does he find the strength to pull this off so far into the match? And Adonis, oh, throw him across the ring by the leg. And go for another shooting star press. And pick him up again. My goodness gracious, I don't even think he's taking this match seriously anymore. He just wants to taunt and show up for these fans. Oh, that's backfired on him. Perhaps backfired immensely. Dawson, elbow to the gut of Burt. Burt now. My God, big belly-to-belly suplex. Picks up Adonis. No. Adonis now getting right back to his feet. Right on the ropes. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh my God. Shooting star press. 1, 2. No. My God. A shooting star press by Adonis. Not even that's enough. And now we're going to see it here. Are we going to see it the second time? Adonis driver. No. No, we will not. Adonis here, going for the sidewalk slam. No, Burt Spangle able to reverse that right there. Massive bulldog. And the Star Spangled Sex Machine. It's like a machine going absolutely crazy. Back in control. Third time. Spangle slam. 1, 2. No. Adonis kicks out at 2. How is this even possible? How are we even witnessing something like this? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh! Ankle lock! Ankle lock here! The signature ankle lock onto Adonis! Adonis, middle of the ring, nowhere to go! But oh my God, he's trying to crawl! My God, he's trying to crawl! He's trying to fight through the pain! He's trying to fight through it all! Adonis Dawson crawling! Crawling to his, trying to crawl to dear life for goodness sakes here. Adonis here. Oh, he's so close. Oh, he gets to the ropes. And the crowd Give me an applause for that. Able to last that long, but was that all in vain? 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2, somehow finding the will, finding the way to kick out of that. And a Dawson's ankle, my God, it has to be, I wouldn't even surprised if it's broken at this point. But Spangle not taking any prisoners here. It's time for the 4th final Spangle Slam. Maybe not. Maybe that will not be the case. Adonis Dawson has burnt Spangle. Adonis driver. Second time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. Oh my goodness gracious. And Adonis telling Bert to get up here. I think he might be going for the nuclear weapon option. Here we go. Ad Victorium. To victory we go. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No one kicks out of that. Adonis Dawson, my God, picks up a big victory in what was an absolute, just massive hoss fight. They just threw all caution to the wind. Forget about that. These two just absolutely just gave each other a beating. Not even a beating, but an absolute violent masterpiece. In the end though, the Adonis will be the one standing tall. And trust me, it is hard to take down a man like Bert Spangle, but Adonis did that tonight. I tell you what, both these competitors deserve their props because they put on a main event match of the year. Unless though Adonis Dawson will stand tall. He will stand at the top. Oh, wait a second! Tommy Fenn! Tommy Fenn is here! And just like what we saw on Primetime Power Episode 5, he's on the stage and he's taunting Adonis. Look at this. Adonis now. Oh my goodness, these two men exchanging words. Oh my. Will come redemption. There will be no love lost between these two competitors. But that is far away. But for tonight, we bid you goodbye and farewell. Thank you so much for tuning in to Prime Time Live. I've enjoyed our time together, and we hope wherever you are safe, you are well. We'll be back in the next upcoming weeks, but until then, I've been Thomas J. Mitchell signing out and thanking you all our great fans for tuning in.